hurry up and get out of here so I can make it to work on time. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'll just make it. Like, literally, I got no sleep last night. Like, literally, no sleep. No, man, my side, my back, my hip, my leg, everything was just hurting, and my leg and stuff was just kept going to sleep, just numb. And so I got up and walked around and took some medicine and did all that, and then tried to go back to sleep. It was just, oh my God, it was crazy. But I thank you guys for, like, telling me things, check out for and look out for and stuff to take and all that. Don't think I ain't gonna try it. Do not think I won't. I'm not. I'm supposed to call. Well, I got to call the neurologist today because I have to see a neurologist. So I'm gonna set that appointment up today. I prayed that I could get in Thursday or Friday, because those are my 2 days off. So I pray that I can get in. If I can get in before that and I got to take a day off or leave early or whatever it is, then I just got to do that. But yeah, that back pain and that leg pain and shit is no joke. It is really, 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 really no joke. But anyway, it's going to be a magnificent Monday. I am not, believe you me, I am not going to let this, like, take over my life, make me feel, bad or angry. You know how some people, like, they're in constant pain and stuff all the time, and, like, they just angry for no reason? That's not Miss Gina. Like, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. My date went well yesterday. Real nice gentleman guy, told me to order like whatever it was I wanted, drink it out. Y'all know my drink minimum is only 2. So I only had 2 drinks. There was an amaretto sour, so it wasn't anything that was really strong. And we had a great dinner. After that, he was like, well, what do you do? Do you want to, end the date? You ready to go home, or would you like to go somewhere and talk? We went to the park. Like, guys don't do that no more. They don't want to go and walk around the park. So literally, we went to the park and we just walked around, and we stayed at the park for about an hour, and we just talked and everything. And he walked me back to my car and gave me a hug and then left. And that's how the date ended. So it was great. It was great to have a date where the guy is truly, 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 truly a gentleman. It was really great doing it. So, will I see him again? Maybe. Because he did ask me out on a second day. He asked me, he was like, when is your next day off? And I told him, and he was like, well, if you want to go and do something, if you want to go and hang out and stuff. And I like the fact that, he asked me did I have kids, and I said, yeah. And I told him, no disrespect, but I really don't like talking about, my children on dates, but I do have kids, and, who knows how this is going to go. If it gets serious, then we could discuss them 100%. But if it's not, and if we just going to be dating, they'll never know you. You'll never know them. You'll never meet them. And he was like, I respect that. And he has two girls as well. And he said he felt the same way. So it was great, like, meeting somebody that was on the same page as I was. It was great. So, yeah, like I said, I'm doing me. I'm living my life. Live your life. Stop letting people dictate your life, because it's sad. It's crazy. I want to give a shout out. A special shout out to my baby Goddess. I love me some Goddess, and I've been like in the clouds, like listening to Goddess's video, and she was talking about she's been talking about a lot of things. She always talks about BS that's going on in the beef sector, and she was talking about the person calling someone a tar baby, and how it wasn't about that person that everybody don't like, the only reason I'm saying that person, because I'm not giving these shady ass people, but I just want to make, because was missing, that goddess was, and it was us as black people. Even if we don't like each other, we don't care about each other, we shouldn't be we grading each other like that. Like, you go all the way from, and this is what trips me out. These bitches be like they be best friends. They're together and they go up against someone else. But then the second when they don't like you, that's what they do. They use things and they go way below the belt. And that's some fucked up shit when you can go and start going deep in the soft to bring up shit to hurt somebody with. Like you're supposed to be better than them. And everybody was missing the whole point, that it was not about the person, who the person is, about using that derogatory word against any black woman, period. Just any black woman, period. You just don't, the same way that we get mad when they say nigger, but then we'll call each other nigger back and forth all the time. That's one of the reasons why I say black folks can miss me with that Black Lives Matter shit. On the premise that was behind it, but it don't mean nothing. It does not mean, until black lives start mattering to black people, then you say, let's fight for that equality. Then you say, let's stick together behind that word. But we don't even cherish it amongst ourselves the way we are supposed to. But we expect everybody else to respect it. I don't get that. People will get up here and they will bash you. They will talk about you. They will degrade you for the same shit that they go and do. It just like when I did the Cash Out party. I did the Cash Out party because the Cash Out, I created that because I wanted a way to give back to you guys, to the viewers that always help us and look out for us, and sometimes they're in need too. And no one, they have nowhere to turn, but they love their content creators. And there have been viewers that have given they last $0.25 nickel, but then when they lights about to be shut off, or they don't have gas to get to work, where do they go? No one I have yet to see where content creators will help their own viewers. They don't do it. So that was how the Cash Out party was created. And if you guys remember, I was criticized for it. I was talked about. I was made fun of it. And then the same motherfuckers that did hour-long videos about it, making jokes about it, talking about it, they couldn't, when they realized that they can make a nice coin off of it, they turned it around and was doing Cash Out parties 3, 4, 5 times a day. And they were making money off of their own viewers, and they did not help not one of them. They didn't help one of them. And they still on here with the fuck shit. And so I don't blame God when God is saying, this is why I don't get on here and explain shit to these motherfuckers, because they're going to think how they want. They're going to do what they want to do. They're going to act how they want to act. Nothing that you say or do is going to change them, because if it's somebody that they like, you can better believe they going to ride in whichever direction the wind carries them. They're going to go. Instead of saying, you know what, I like this content creator, and that's my ace coon boom, but you're wrong. But you're wrong. Hey, isn't that what you're supposed to your children, your husband, your friend? If you love them and care about them, aren't you supposed to tell them, I love you, baby. You my ride or die, my ace coon boom, but you're wrong. But you're wrong. I tell mine all the time. I'm not going to agree with my child because they my child. That was the one thing that the school, that's why my kids' school and we always had a great understanding, because they knew that when they called me, oh, I wasn't ready. I need to hear facts. I need to hear everything. I need to know the teacher's side, and I need to know my child's side, because as a parent, you know your child. As a friend, you know your friend. As a wife, you know your wife or your husband or whoever. You know them. You know what they're gonna do. You know what they won't do. And I would say to them, now, Cece might roll eyes and tell you where to go and this and that if she feels that you're disrespecting her and talking crazy to her. But Poppy, he ain't gonna do that. Poppy gonna listen. Whether he know you in the wrong or the right or not, he's just not gonna just stand up to an adult, his elder. What he's gonna do is wait, call his mom and say, Mom, such and such happened, but I didn't do it, and the woo woo woo. So you know your people. So I'm talking to the viewers now. So viewers that sit back and watch the same content creator over and over again, y'all watch them for hours, okay? My lips is getting dry. Y'all watch them for hours, and you know the fuck shit that they do. You know how they act. You know how they're gonna react. You watch them like all the time. You know how they play the game. You already know. So you know when someone else comes on or they talk about somebody else, you know if that shit has been lied, added to, because you see the other people every day. I literally, to this day, and I was talking about this, shout out to No Nonsense. To No Nonsense, we were talking, and me and No Nonsense has been friends for a long time. And the one thing that I love about her, with me and her, we don't, this he say, she say bullshit. You could never go and tell her no bullshit of me, and you can never bring and tell me any bullshit about her. I told you I got to see it, smell it, taste, feel it with my own eyes. I don't do he say, she say stuff. Until I know you're not loyal to me, until I know that you no longer have respect for me, then that's when I leave you alone. I don't fuck with you. And nobody would ever know unless you the bitch to go and black out. Because I don't get on here and do that. Because I love and I care for people too hard, And so, and that's where I have to like pull back and stop like getting close to people and letting my kids get close to people, because Angel is my heart. That's my heart. If I let, if she's calling you auntie and I'll listen, I let her get close to you. And then next thing I know, you mad at me or you heard some bullshit, and then now you want to act like we fucking don't exist no more because of some he say, she say bullshit instead of coming to talk to me. I'm done. So I understand why Goddess is like, I'm not going back and forth with these bum bitches. I'm not finna get on here and explain, but she made sense when she said, those of you that are not getting the point behind using that word, everybody on here know that Thigh Babe can for her fucking self. Everybody on here knows that bitch ain't got no problem getting back on here and chin a hoe if they come for her. We already know that. But what we need to stop doing as women is degrading each other. Because again, they laughing at us. This is one sector that is so fucked up. Again, like I say, we never ever stick together. We never ever stick together. It has to be something traumatic for us to stick together. Y'all sit here and still allow fuck shit to go on here. Y'all women on here and y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all see the women on here and how they treat their children and how they raise their children, and instead of saying to them, go take care of your family, girl, go take care of your family, and then come back later, y'all on there right with them, riding the down, preaching, rah, girl, I'm with you, and you know that person is not a good mother. You know that person is not a parent. You know that the kids is suffering in the ground. I just can't do it. That's why I left this shit alone. Anytime when it comes to some family stuff, y'all motherfuckers won't see me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna go take care. I'm gonna make sure my family is straight first. I'm gonna get them together first. Then I'll come back on here and do what it is. Because this is never going nowhere. This is never going nowhere. All of the stuff that you guys do, talk about, they quick to investigate and bring up people's shit. When are y'all gonna do some investigation and put some shit together that's gonna help somebody? That's gonna help somebody. That's gonna support somebody. That's gonna encourage you. You know how many people that are still without jobs? Folks that they owe thousands and thousands. They sitting there watching you all day at home right now. They ain't paid rent in like 6 months. They could be evicted and thrown out any day, but that same bitch that ain't paid rent in 6 months is on here talking about somebody else. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe, because I've been down and out. I've been with the struggle. I done seen how it is when folks do not want to help you and they don't want to support you and they don't want to, look out for you. They want to do everything in their power to tear you down. They don't give a damn that if they hurt you, that your kids might suffer. They don't give a damn about that. They just want to do what it is that they're going to, because they're mad and a little popularity. Let me ask you a question. Likes and clicks do for you? That's all I want to know. What's likes and clicks doing for you? Because it ain't paying you because you're about to be a victim. It's not feeding you because you still begging for food. It's not putting clothes or shoes or anything on you or your children's back because you're still up over here asking for cash apps and super chats. So what does those like and clicks do for you but give you a brief thrill for the moment? It's like an orgasm. It's like an orgasm. You just get the thrill for that moment, and then once it subsides and it's over with, that's it. That's it. We got to change. We got to change. This is the reason why I look at very few. They already got my name in their mouth. They're going to have my name in there more. I had to block someone yesterday. I wound up blocking her because I got tired of her. Every time I fucking upload a video, the broad is asking me, are you going live today? Are you going live? Bitch, no. Why are you asking me? I told you 1,000 times I'm not going live. When I go live, y'all going to see I went live. It's going to tell you that I live. No, I am uploading videos. I upload videos on my way to work. I upload videos when I leave from work. In between, I may upload a video. This is my comfort zone right here. The reason why I upload videos, I'm going to say it again. I don't have to have any moderators. I don't have to deal with no hecklers. I don't have to deal with no trolls. I don't have to deal with none of that bullshit. And then when a troll or somebody, because see, they got to look and see if I upload a video. So then if a troll comes on there with some fuck shit, I could just block them like that. I could just block them like that and then move the fuck on. So this is my comfort zone. I like being able to just talk in peace and not have to read the chat and go. Now, I'm not saying that I'm never gonna go live, because at some point I will. At some point I will again, but I'm gonna do it when I'm ready to do it. You don't have to keep asking me every time I post the video, Queen, are you going, Miss Gina, are you going live? Because you're going to know. Believe you me. When I go live, you're going to know. So, anyway, I just want to say that and speak on that a little bit, because it really just hurts my heart that I've been gone like a year from YouTube, just about, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. No one has pulled together. No one has done anything to try to help and support and encourage Somebody. Somebody. And it goes for both the black guys on here, the gay guys, lesbian guys, straight guys. Everybody's fighting with everybody. Everybody is putting down everybody. When are we? Just when are we as our brothers and sisters, as a black brothers and sisters are going to pull together? When are we gonna pull together and just do the right thing? I don't understand it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was eating and then my lips are really, they are so freaking dry. I hate that. And then, the more you talk, the more it just gets drier and drier and drier and drier and drier. So excuse me anyway for that. But yeah, I just literally had to speak on it because I be in the clouds. I be in the clouds and I be watching. I be watching and I be paying attention and I just be like, damn, when are they going to get their shit together? Like, when? And I don't think this sector would ever be. And I understand why folks have left and went to another sector. And I thought about, because this sector needs so much help. And, I know in God's eyes, He would want me to help and be where I'm most needed. And I know I'm most needed here. There are so many people that have inboxed me, say, "Oh, Miss Gina, I'm so glad you're back. I needed to hear what you had to say. We need you." And so that's the reason why I stay here. But I'm telling you, it's so many times I just no, I'm just going to go over to my other channel and I'm just going to just talk and just share and do over there because I'm appreciated over there. But I know there's a lot of people that still love me, care for me, support me over here. And this is where it's most needed. This is where it's most needed. There are so many people right now that are going through so many mental changes, even more so than before. And they're not seeking the help. Some folks, the only place they do get therapy is when they are watching me. I'm their therapy. They be like, damn, woo, I needed this day. Miss Gina got me thinking. The Queen first got me thinking. So I just want to make you guys think. The next time you go and you listen to Goddess video and she's talking about that word, tar baby in particular, it's not about the person that you all hate. It's about the way, the derogatory way that the person used that against another black woman. That's what it's about. And the change starts with you. I told you, I used to always tell my people, y'all take one day out the week and just don't listen to no negative shit and watch how refreshing good you feel. That's the stuff we used to do over here at the Queendom. But I think the whole sector needs to do that. Y'all need to take one day and just not listen to the bullshit. Just one day. Anyway, I love you guys. I am about to pull up at work. And I shall see you soon. I love you. Peace. God bless. And ta-ta for now.